Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for logging in, I guess. I haven't made a video, I think, in like 3 weeks, but we've been packed trying to push the engines out as quickly as possible. We've pushed some out, but more are coming in, so been really busy. We have a good tune today. Oh yeah, and then the shop itself is kind of packed too. As you can see, we're kind of booked till, I guess, mid-August. But today is something very, I guess, interesting for most people, because this is the kind of build that everybody wants to do, and works really well. So Romy's car. Landon's car. Hi, Romy.
What's up?
Video's on.
Oh.
What you got in there? What you got in there? Come to your car.
Alright, simple setup, I guess.
It's a beautiful car, by the way.
Thank you. Nothing too fancy.
Right.
Just basic stuff.
Okay. All right, so 3.5-inch intake, GTX-3576 with a ETS T3, but twin port setup. V-band,
yeah.
but with twin ports, right?
Right.
And then from our intercooler, FIC 1100 cc's, the old school ones. It's got a nice exhaust, stock bottom still, right?
Right.
And you have what, S2 cams?
S2 cams
With GSC springs, retainers.
Correct.
Did you change the valves by any chance?
Valves, no, they're stock.
Okay, you didn't lift the head.
No.
Yeah, with stock head studs too, so which is a little scary for me.
Pushing it.
So I'm gonna try to dial it down, and we're only tuning it on 93 today. And you said you were looking for what, 400 horses, something like that?
Close
Okay,
to it, yeah.
cool.
Stay reliable.
Right. Well, let's see what we can give him, if you can make the man smile today. The interior is beautiful too. What were you saying, that the interior, yours is not black, it's black?
Yeah, like the top half.
Oh.
And that blue one, it's all black and it's all nice. So.
Oh yeah, I'll ask him.
Right.
I'll ask him, see what he did. All right, so we're gonna do the first run on the base map. I mean, it's kind of funny. He got that big ass turbo, and his wastegate is whatever springs he got. It's boosting like 27 pounds. So the 400 is out the window.
Link engaged.
All right, let's see. So due to the spring pressure, we cannot lower the boost below 27. He's running directly wastegate right now. So this power, he was hoping for 400. I already told him when I street tuned the car earlier on the day that he's already making above that. So I don't think he believed me, but this is one of my favorite setups to have in a stock bottom Evo. I always recommend this to anyone who's looking to make, you know, anywhere from 450 or even 400. This is an easy 400, but anywhere from 450 to 550, this is good. So he's still on 93. I did let him know he definitely needs to lower his spring wastegate spring pressure. Yep, 400. So the 400 is not going to be possible. I mean, I don't know. This is... I'm gonna... Well, he definitely needs to get a retune once he fixes all that stuff. He does want to do E85 and all that stuff, so I'm gonna help him do it. Let's see if we need to clean some stuff up. Gonna see what's going on here. This is just wastegate pressure, as I mentioned earlier. It's got to adjust the open loop, closed loop deals. It's just going into open loop too quickly on low end, which doesn't really make for good, I think, driving. The torque looks good. It's in safe zone. Just going to lower the timing even further, even though he's not really running anything. And you know, this works. This setup works, and this is why we encourage people to get this turbo with some, you know, good cams. S2. I like Kelfords. So if anybody's wondering, I am going to make a detailed video about what I would do if I had these. Well, I actually had one of these cars, and I didn't go as far as doing all this stuff. I ended up having a child, and I sold a car, and then, you know, a whole bunch of stuff happened. But this is what I would do. I tune these a lot, and as you can see from my shop, this is majority of what we do. I have a perfect setup that works for daily driving, maxing out on your stock block. All right, let me just... And I'm not even revving on this car either.
Link engaged.
So on this run, I adjusted the open loop, closed loop transition. Also in that transition, I adjusted the Myvec a little bit. He does have S2 cams. And I think I also took away some timing right where the Myvec starts to open up and towards the end, which made it, I think, a lot more safer. There's absolutely no knock. All right, this is pretty safe. I'm gonna leave him here. I think it'd be nice. So this is the same dyno graph, but with the horsepower and torque separated. The bottom is torque, the top is horsepower. As you can see, the torque on the bottom is pretty flat, and it's safe. It's below 4. And you know, playing with the Myvec really paid off between you know, 5 and 6,000, where the peak torque was supposed to be highest. Playing with the Myvec and a little bit of timing, I was able to keep it down. There is a little bit of dip, but that's when the boost really kicks in. If you step on it, you know, like third gear at, you know, 3,000 RPMs, it'll kick in early. But then when you consistently stepping on it on higher gears, it affects that area according, you know, to my previous experience. So I tend to keep that spot a little, I guess, softer when it comes to torque on this turbo and stock bottom end. It's just my choice. It's not by much. I think the difference is maybe like 10 foot-pounds of torque or something like that. But this really works. You can't feel any of those dips. It's just, you know, straight, just skyrocketing to red line. It's just really, really good, smooth setup.
There's not too many cops around here, are there?
Around here, you'll see them here and there, but on this road, I haven't really came across many. Not until like you get to like, not this intersection, but like this next intersection.
Oh
That
man,
is crazy. Wow.
that is loud.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely spools later now.
Yeah.
Because before it's around 3,200.
Okay.
Yeah, but it feels smooth.
Yeah, it does. That's crazy. When it hits, it hits. I hear you. I hear you.
All right, here we go. Holy shit!
That feels really good.
Oh my
Wow.
god! All right, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to.
I know
it.
to get used to it. Yeah. Like, oh man.
We can turn here, right?
Yeah, you can turn here.
I want to get the fuck out of here.
Right.
All in all, the tune turned out pretty good. Romy's very happy. We didn't really want to push it because he has stock head studs. Next on the list, he's going to come back. We're going to change the head studs. E85, maybe a flex fuel tune, and aim for like the mid 500s. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I will try to be more consistent, but with the new shop in place, so many things we're changing, we're doing. We're lucky to get Landon. He's a certified tech. So we are starting to venture out into other platforms as well. So it's a lot to do, but you know, love making these videos, love feedbacks that I'm getting, and I hope I'm helping someone. At least one person per video would make it worthwhile. And thank you guys until next time.